In this video, I wanted to go into a theory that I have that could explain why this movement has taken off as well as it has. So a lot of it is going to be what most people would consider my opinion. I can't really, I don't know, like what could I do to really show that this is exactly what it is, but I'm going to go forward with it anyhow. What I'm saying basically is that every time I tell people what I know, they kind of counter it with what something they experienced or how they personally feel about it. And there's really no real way to convince them 100% that what I'm saying is how it actually is. And I think that could be the problem, because whatever they're into is their reality, is their truth. And even if it's terrible, especially because it's terrible, because I would imagine that if you were a terrible person, you'd want a terrible deity in order to, back your beliefs up or whatever. You have evil people with bad, who are bad on the inside, and these people have probably meddled in witchcraft and dark arts and seen, demonic things, whatever that might be. And that has them convinced that these demonic things are really in charge, not a righteous God. Like the Yahweh is a righteous God, and they don't like this idea. So what they'll do is they'll play with the occult. They mess with the occult. They conjure up demons and familiar spirits. And, and they just basically just do, things like, mess with crystals and, play with Ouija boards. And these people have seen a power in that, the power that comes from these demonic things. Like, demons have power, and we know that. So they'll say, well, look what I can do. I talked to Azazel, the demon, and this Azazel allowed me to, troll people or do all these evil things. And, and so that to them, that is how it is. Like their demon is ruling things. There's an evil demon, and we're all at his mercy, and they're just doing his bidding. So like if you come and talk about Jesus Christ or someone like that, they'll be like, no, really, it's our Azazel, because Azazel allowed me to make all this money, and all I had to do was sacrifice, kill a couple people, and he rewarded me for that or whatever, or gave me the ability to to get out of a prison or something. And I think that would be the defining factor for them when it comes to their beliefs. So they'll say,